Are you more focused on the wedding fantasy than the character? Be honest. Have you daydreamed about having a wedding planner? Have you spent weeks deciding on the cake flavor, the seating chart, the flowers, the lighting, while spending mere minutes asking about values, conflict, money, faith, boundaries, and emotional responsibility? I've seen it repeatedly. Couples shocked on the honeymoon, shocked 2 years in, shocked 5 years later when the things they noticed before marriage didn't magically disappear after the vows. Here's the uncomfortable truth: marriage doesn't reveal new traits, it amplifies existing ones. Imagine this: you buy a house. During the walkthrough, you notice cracks in the foundation. The inspector mentions it. You tell yourself it's probably fine because the kitchen is beautiful. Fast forward a few years later. The house shifts, doors don't close, floors tilt. Now you're angry at the house, but the data was there from the beginning. Example 2: you sign a business partnership without reading the contract because the branding looked good and the pitch felt exciting. Later, you realize you agreed to terms that drain you. You don't get to say you didn't sign it. You did. You just didn't examine it. One more: you start training your body without checking your form. The movements feel powerful at first. Over time, your joints ache. The injury wasn't sudden, it was cumulative. Small misalignments repeated over time. This is how relationships break down, not through one big betrayal, through ignored data, through hoping love will override reality. Time matters here. If you spend years moving in the wrong direction, the cost is not just emotional, it's neurological. Your nervous system adapts to tension, your brain learns resentment. You don't wake up bitter one day. You train your mind there. This is why fantasy must be separated from reality. Romance is beautiful, love is sacred, but love without alignment is not faith, it's risk. Every relationship operates on an agreement, whether you name it or not. If you don't clarify expectations, values, faith, practices, finances, conflict repair, and boundaries, you still agree to something. You just accepted default terms. I've seen women leave marriages later saying marriage is terrible, but what they often mean is I didn't ask the questions when it mattered. I didn't slow down. I didn't test alignment. I hoped it would improve. God does not ask you to ignore evidence and call it faith. Here's the math: time invested without clarity compounds regret. Time invested with discernment compounds peace. The question isn't did you love them? The question is did you evaluate the life you were building together? Gotta go. Ciao.